I'm here with my boyfriend Tommy again. We're going to do another Mandela video.
Hey,
And it's like 100 degrees out today. We're hiding in the cemetery where it's cool.
in the shade.
In the shade. Alright. Ready to ruin more of your childhood?
Ruined my childhood.
He's saying I'm ruining his childhood, you guys.
Seriously feel like it's a parallel universe, though, I'm saying.
Alright. We're going to start with good old Billy Graham's funeral. So, you know, he died in 2018.
Billy Graham, are we talking about the evangelist?
Yeah, the TV evangelist. People, I thought so too. I thought he died before 2018.
Wait, he died?
Yeah, February 21st, 2018.
I didn't even know he died.
See, I thought he died before that. I thought he was long dead. That's another Mandela effect.
I didn't know he died. I didn't hear about it.
Let's see here. The Challenger shuttle explosion. What year do you remember that happening? 1985, 84, or 86?
Shit, I don't know. I was a kid.
Also, people are forgetting that I guess it happened in January 28th of 86. And then there's alternate memories of the Columbia. Which I can't remember the Columbia either.
I don't remember that one.
So some people remember ghost hunters starting out as taps instead of ghost hunters.
I remember that. Taps.
But that it's just they've always been called the ghost hunters. They've never been called taps. Their foundation is called the taps, like their group.
No, I
Taps,
remember them starting out as taps.
Yeah, like in what year do you remember Mother Teresa becoming a saint?
I was a teenager, I think.
No, she didn't become a saint until 2016.
Really? Shit. I'm pretty sure I remember her becoming a saint when I was a teenager, because...
And this is what... See, I always thought that her name was TH too, but it's not, it's TER, just like mine.
What?
So people are having issues with some symbols, such as Chevron and Pepsi. They're remembering that, they seem to remember that it's not red and blue.
Pepsi? Pepsi's always been red and blue with silver. As far as I knew.
Let's see here. Agatha Christie, did they ever find her in 1926, her disappearance?
I don't remember Agatha Christie.
She's like an author, I believe.
Oh.
But people are remembering that they didn't find her, but she was found in 10 days after she was had disappeared, but with no explanation of where she went or anything. When you think of Barbra Streisand, how does Barbara spell her name?
Barbra. B-A-R-B-R-A.
Yeah. Some people... See, I even fell for this because my grandmother's name was Barbara. She spells hers B-A-R-B-A-R-A. But hers is Barbara. B-A-R-B-R-A.
Right.
Some people are good legend Betty White, who's never going to die. Some people recall her dying.
Betty White?
But she's 97 as of July. She's never dying.
She's never died.
She's a vampire.
I swear she's never gonna die. She's gonna outlive us all.
Let's see here. Charles Schultz for the Peanuts. How do you spell his last name?
S-C-H-U-L-T-Z, I believe.
Nope.
What?
S-C-H-U-L-Z. There's no T.
Okay, that's bullshit. There's always been T. What the fuck?
Charles Spencer, 9th Earl of Spencer. Several people have privately reported a memory of his recent passing. He's still alive and working with charities. And, Coen Brothers.
What about them?
How are they spelling it?
Cohen? C-O-H-E-N. That much I remember.
I don't think it is. I think it's C-O-E-N. But then people
E-N. C-O-H-E-N.
Yeah, but it's no H in it.
What?
But a lot of producers a lot of things in like The Mummy and stuff. C-O-H-E-N are.
That's weird.
Dix Clark.
Dick Clark.
Death, at least 2 of them per Wikipedia. He died in April 2012. I guess they're thinking that he died earlier. Or that their misconception of
I thought he died
what year
after
he
that,
died.
by like 2014, 2015. Or something.
So people remember Dick Van Patten dying before June 2015.
Why do I know that name?
I'm not sure what it was. Dom DeLuise, he died in 2009, but there are some people that remember a different time.
I don't remember when he passed.
Don Rickles, the sharp-tongued comedian, passed in 2017, although some recall his earlier demise, as some were sure he died much later in 2017 or mid-2019.
Oh.
People are sure that they've seen him on TV.
Oh.
Let's see, all these people. Fred Rogers or Mr. Rogers. Do you remember him dying?
Yeah, I remember when he
Yeah.
died.
Do you remember him dying in 2003 or later? To me, it seems like it was later.
I thought it was later because I'm pretty sure I was in my mid-20s. Almost 30 before he passed, I thought. 2003, I was only 22. That doesn't make sense.
Henry Ford died of cerebral hemorrhage or something else. So people remember him dying of something else.
I don't actually know about that one.
Let's see. I guess there's some conflicting memories about Whitney Houston's family.
What about her?
About her children after Whitney's death. Let's see. But before Bobby, Christina's 2015 tragic death. Whitney's history seemed to stabilize after Bobby and Christina had passed. That's interesting. Are people in this reality?
What? Are they saying Bobby passed before she did?
That's what I'm thinking they're saying.
Because that's not true. She died at least
After.
a year after.
Yeah, because it's a big deal.
Because it was like a huge thing that Bobby was at her funeral bawling her eyes out. And everybody was like, you're an ass because you didn't even really care about your mom that much. Why are you crying?
Jerry Lewis. They
That
remember
was sad.
his death in 2013 or earlier, 2014. But he actually died in 2017.
I thought he died before.
Alright.
Like, way before.
And Jim Henson died of complications from strep infection or from cancer. In this timeline, it was reported as walking pneumonia.
Oh, I thought it was cancer. That's weird.
John Denver's death, when and where, in this reality, October 12th, 1997, near Monterey Bay, California.
I thought he died before that.
John Lennon date of death is December 8th, 1980, but some have clear memories of different date.
I see, I wasn't alive at that
I
time.
don't remember that either.
But I heard that he died in the 70s. Not in the 80s.
Yeah, I thought he died much earlier too.
Early 70s, I thought. Can I just point out this awesome hat? Seriously.
Original Eric, come on.
I found that.
Let's see here. How do you spell Kathy Lee Gifford? Like the first.
Gifford?
Name. Gifford, yeah, her first
Her
name.
first name? Like K, I thought.
Well, yeah, but how do you?
Kathy.
No, it's IE.
What?
Has Katy Perry ever used Kate?
No, it's always been
It's always been Katy Perry.
K-A-T-Y.
Some people remember Kate.
Mm-mm.
This one I remember too. Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio. I remember him winning an Oscar before 2016, but he has never won an Oscar other than the 2016 one.
No. It's starting to cool off. No, I
Because
don't.
I thought he won it for like Titanic or something.
No. I have a clear memory of that not being a thing. Like, he did not win before 2016.
Okay. Muhammad Ali. When did Muhammad Ali die? This is the one I thought too.
94.
He died in
94?
2016.
What?
Yeah.
I swear, because I was a teenager.
I thought he died a lot
Positive he
earlier.
died when I was a teenager. That's why I want to say 94, because I was 13. Damn it.
Do you guys all remember Patrick Swayze recovering from his cancer before his death in 2009? So I don't remember that. I didn't remember him ever recovering.
No,
but
I
I guess
didn't.
some people remember him.
From what I know about Patrick Swayze, he did not have anything until all of a sudden he just was sick.
Yeah, he had like
And that was it.
pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, it's like everybody was like, oh, he's sick, and he died like right after that.
Here's one you should know. How do you spell Pete? Reba McEntire.
Her last name?
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure that's MC.
Yeah, but is it INTYRE?
ENTIRE. You know, McEntire, like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
word entire.
Yeah, that's right.
But the windshield's getting cleaned.
We're in front of a sprinkler. Okay, Rodney King. Some have alternate memories of his death, including one during the infamous incident in 1991.
I thought he was still alive.
I guess not.
I swear to God, I just saw him in a video talking about what happened and how he was treated. Like, not even 2 years ago.
This is what gets me. Okay, Shirley Temple. I thought she died long before she died. She died in 2014, but I thought she died before that.
I thought she died before that.
But she died February 10th, 2014.
Temporal shift, people. Parallel universes.
Do you ever remember Will Smith and Jada Pinkett divorcing?
No.
Yeah, this. I guess that people are remembering a divorce and
No, I
10
mean,
years ago.
they haven't always been, perfect, but they never divorced. They worked through it.
yeah. Yogi Berra. Do you remember him passing away
Yeah.
before 2015?
Yeah. I thought he died in like mid 90s, late 90s.
No, September 22nd, 2015.
Now, see, I'm a baseball buff, so I really thought he died back then. I remember being upset about it. I didn't cry or
See,
anything.
this is what I don't get. Okay, 9/11 is on 9/11, so people are trying to. So people recall it being in 9/10. Why would you go September 9/10?
It happened in New York and early in the morning. It was like
Yeah.
5 or 6 in the morning their time, because I remember being woken up at like 7
That's later
or
than
8.
that. And I was in like my
Must have been
second
earlier.
period because they were like, "Oh, let's turn on the news," and everybody turned on the news just in time for the second plane to hit. And we watched the set
Yeah,
live.
they
the second
woke
plane
us
to hit.
up when the news was on. They woke us up and we watched the plane hit.
I don't know, because we were in school.
Well, because I was with John Court,
Uh,
so we didn't have to be at school until like 9.
so is Thanksgiving on the 3rd or the 4th Thursday of November?
It's always been the 4th,
Yeah. Since 1941, it's always been the 4th.
because it almost always falls on my uncle's birthday, which is the 25th.
So, Hurricane Katrina, did it happen April or August of 2005, or another year altogether?
I don't remember.
Doesn't just say the answer, but I guess the people are having a conflict.
I don't remember when it happened.
I guess there's locations and sizes of New Zealand, and locations of Australia, Honduras, and Japan, and several other places that have moved.
What? I mean, everything moves a millis something at a time. It moves a tiny bit,
Yeah.
but
So how many states does the United States have?
50. 51 if you count Cuba.
Some people are remembering up to like 52.
Well, I mean, if you count Cuba and
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, yeah, then you can say 52, but technically there are only 50 states.
And Alaska coastline is being radically different, but that's because also you've got everything's melting.
Yeah,
Arctica.
the water's rising.
They say Arctica hasn't existed for a long time.
What?
Arctica.
That
And
doesn't
now
make
North Korea borders Russia.
sense. When did North Korea ever border Russia? always been south, not the north.
I don't know. Sri Lanka location due south of India, not southeast. Is is Wales east or west of England and Scotland?
South.
It's west from London. Take the M25 west to M4. I don't know what all that means.
No, because it's always been up here, and then Wales was like right below. It doesn't make sense. We're ruining my childhood. I need a
Okay.
cigarette.
Wow. Okay. Carmen Sandiego. What color is her trench coat?
Red.
Yellow.
What?
It has never been red. That just got me because I've just copied
What
and
the
pasted
fuck
a
are
lot
you
of these.
I played Carmen Sandiego on the fucking computer in the 3rd grade. It has always been a red jacket, like a dark red. What the fuck?
Yep.
Childhood ruined again.
So Cruella de Vil. How do you spell de Vil?
D-E-V-I-L-L-E.
Let's see. It's the latter. It's D-E-V-I-L.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So it says, is it Cruella de Vil like you spelled it, or D-E-V-I-L? It's the latter, which means it's D-E-V-I-L.
Ruining my childhood.
Different strokes. Does different strokes have like a little comma in the middle of different?
No.
This is the latter, which is different with the comma in the middle. Let's see.
The fucking comma. What?
And then Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' song, Won't You Be My Neighbor? Summer called It's a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Oh yeah, we did this in the last.
Did we? Okay.
'Cause
This
I
one
remember
gets
saying
me.
it was one, not the other.
Okay, this one gets me. In The Great Pumpkin of Charlie Brown, which we always watch during
I've
Halloween,
seen it every year.
did the Great Pumpkin appear near the end of the holiday special? Or
Yeah.
was it just Snoopy with Shadow?
No, the pumpkin was there.
Nope. It never shows up. Yep.
She keeps ruining my childhood. Why do we do these?
I guess there's a Justice League character that is missing from the original Justice League. I don't have the list here. Like I said, I just copied and pasted these. K-Pax, the movie, did it star Kevin Spacey or Nicolas Cage?
Kevin Spacey.
Yes. I guess some people are remembering Nicolas Cage playing. I can't think of the movie, so.
He was an alien, I think, wasn't he? I think he was an alien.
Is Looney Tunes or Looney Tunes?
We did this
Or
last
did we
time.
that one? Okay.
I remember it one way, but they said it was
Yeah,
another.
Married with Children. Some recall one character played by two different actors. Did they ever switch characters? I know some, like, Growing Pains and stuff, they switched at some point.
I think the neighbor. But I thought that was because he divorced one and married another.
Maybe.
You know, he had the blonde chick first, and then the brown-haired chick, or the brown-haired chick, and then the blonde-haired chick.
See, this one gets me. Okay, I've watched MASH from the beginning to the very last episode.
I always hated that show.
I love that show. Some recall the in-series death of Walter Radar O'Reilly. However, that wasn't part of the story in this timeline. Didn't Radar die?
I don't remember because I didn't actually like that show. My mom watched it, and I got stuck watching it if I wanted to watch TV, but I wasn't really paying attention.
Mystery Science Theater. Some people are remembering 2000, 3000, or 4000. I think it's 2000, isn't it? Mystery Science Theater.
2000. Might have been 2001.
Let's see here.
They're still open.
Let's see here. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
One of my
Different
favorite
ending.
movies.
Different ending after initial release. Different title.
What?
It doesn't say.
That's weird.
Some reports of alternate abilities for Professor X. She always had mind abilities. like psychic abilities.
Professor X, that would be,
The one in the wheelchair.
yeah, he always had telekinesis. Didn't he?
And then his brother or friend
Magneto.
was able to control metal.
Yeah. Yeah, he had telekinesis, I remember.
Martin Luther King shot with a handgun at close range or another cause of death. I think we did that one last night.
I don't remember.
Mussolini looks different in recent historical photos, not just different photos from what are in older news articles and textbooks, but a different man. Let's see. Osama bin Laden, death report in 2001.
Didn't he die in custody?
Yeah, he died in 2011. But apparently there's sightings since then.
Because he died during Obama's reign.
Yeah, because they made a big deal about it. Ronald Reagan, varying memories about when he was president and how he died. See, I think he was president when we were little.
Yeah,
But I thought he was president before that.
I want to say he was president when I was born. Or at least when I was little, like 2, 3, shit like that.
Okay, now the joke is always, in the 1970s commercial, Mikey eats everything. That's what I remember. Oh, give it to Mikey, he eats everything. In this reality, he hates everything.
Yeah, I remember, hey, Mikey likes it.
Mikey eats anything.
Oh, see, I remember he didn't like anything and then he liked that.
Which would make more sense, because he actually liked... Let's see. The Volvo car symbol has changed.
We did that last time.
No, not Volvo. Did we?
No, that was Volkswagen. Never mind.
Febreze. Did we do
that
that
last
one?
time?
Oops. Jiffy, Kathy Lee Gifford.
We did that one already. Earlier, in fact, in this video.
Did we? That's what we did. Let's see. Some people are remembering McDonald's instead of McDonald's.
No, it's always been Upsy.
Yeah. Skechers.
Did that.
How do you spell definitely?
You're kidding, right? You're gonna ask the Human Dictionary how to spell
It's
definitely?
apparently the most misspelled word in the English dictionary.
Definite. Oh, L-Y. Sorry. Definitely.
No.
What the fuck are you talking about? I am the Human Dictionary.
Definately.
There's no A in definitely.
There is.
There is no A in definitely. I have spelled the word definitely my entire life. I am the Human Dictionary. There's no A in definitely.
Nope, it's that. How about dilemma?
Dilemma? Dilemma. Yeah. There's an N.
Nope. It's Dilemma.
No.
Dilemma.
My whole life there's been a fucking N in it. I am the Human Dictionary. I'd never forget a word.
I've never been to Disney World, but some people remember entering the Magic Kingdom through the castle. And second alternate memory, everything else matched the current live stream, but the castle was much closer to the end of the main street.
I don't know.
I don't know about you guys.
That. I've never been there.
Disney World, some people recall taking a monorail from Orlando Airport directly to the Disney World property. The Orlando Airport has a train, not a monorail, and it doesn't take people to Disney World.
I don't know about that either.
I don't know if anybody watching this has. Disney World, a separate theme park in the Orlando, Florida area, may be intended as a beta test site for attraction concepts. It's not an abandoned park or project, but it's much smaller. Mars, no moons, or 2 moons?
I don't know that.
I think it now has no moons.
Did they upload?
I see a Segway. It says available beta around 1996.
Safeway?
Segway, remember those two little Segway
Oh.
things?
I don't know. I've never been on one, so.
No, it was only started in 1999 until the guy decided to drive a Segway off the side of their ravine. Remember Lassie?
Mm-hmm.
Timmy trapped in a well.
Yep.
That never was said.
That was like the first episode, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Or it was at least in the first season, because everybody was like, the whole rest of the show, Timmy trapped in a well again?
We discussed this earlier today. I thought I'd add it for our viewers. Statue of Liberty on Ellis Island.
It has always been on Ellis Island.
It's on Liberty Island.
No.
And the Volkswagen sign has changed as well.
Wait, go back to the Statue of Liberty. The Ellis Island thing, they would come in
And it's a
to
sign
the
of
Statue
peace.
of Liberty,
And it's a sign of peace.
stop
for
at
all
the Ellis
people.
Island, sign their name, and then go on. It was at Ellis Island every time.
It's supposed to be a sign of peace for the migrants.
They're also saying that there was a bomb that was set off. Now you can't go up into the thing, but I always remember people being able to go up into the torch.
You've never been able to go up into the torch in our lifetime. I know when they first started, you were able to, but not in our lifetime. But people will tell you that they were able to go up into the torch.
There's people that have pictures of them being in the freaking torch when it was fine. Where did the pictures come from? And I'm not saying they were like, photoshopped or something.
No.
These are real freaking pictures that you have to have printed off at the place. It's bullshit.
But the Volkswagen sign, it has, the circle and then the VW in the middle. Will
We actually did that last time.
did we?
The Volvo was the one we didn't do.
Oh. It bugs me. I'm a VW fan. Charles Lindbergh. Remember Charles Lindbergh? His son goes
Yeah,
missing, a
that's-
20-month-old toddler.
Yeah, there was a big thing about it, yeah.
Did they ever find his body?
I don't think so.
They did. He was found dead May 12, 1932.
What?
But I don't remember. I thought he was still missing
Yeah,
for
I don't
years.
remember him ever being found. He was like the like the body of that gangster guy. They never found him.
Mhm.
Same with the Lindbergh baby. They never
And,
found him.
how do you spell Lindbergh?
The last name Lindbergh?
Uh-huh.
Lindbergh.
Yes, some people are remembering different.
That's weird.
Flintstones.
Oh, God. What are you going to do?
How do you spell Flintstones?
Flint? Stones.
Nope.
What?
Flintstones.
That's what I just said.
You said Flint.
Flint. Like Flint.
Oh, sorry.
Flint. And then the word stones.
I thought you meant Flynn.
No.
Stones, okay.
No, it's always had a T in there. Flint stone.
I know where it gets Chick-fil-A, but how do you spell Chick-fil-A?
Say what?
I know where it gets Chick-fil-A, but how do you spell Chick-fil-A?
Isn't it CHICK?
Yeah, it's the CHICK.
Chick, like a chicken.
a chicken.
Yeah.
People are remembering chick, like a girl.
With no K?
Yeah.
What? It's ridiculous.
Okay. Some people are remembering the Energizer Bunny. Like, how do you remember the Energizer Bunny? The battery is on its leg or on its back?
On its back.
Yeah, some people are remembering it's on its leg. I don't know where they're from.
What planet are you from, exactly?
So, the picture of Dorian Gray or the portrait of Dorian Gray?
Dorian Gray, what?
It's a book and a movie, I guess.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey?
No, it's like a separate, like a mystery or something.
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
a.
I
Some
don't know
people are
anything about
remembering the
that.
picture of Dorian Gray, but it's the portrait of Dorian Gray.
I've never...
I don't remember, did I mention the Pillsbury Doughboy ascot in the last one?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember having that conversation.
I was like, I didn't know if I had it with you or if I had it on here. I don't think I had it on the video.
Yeah.
About how it was white, or it was blue and now it's white.
Yes, we had that conversation in the last video. It was there.
There's so many of them members. And there's more and more every day. Like the chase sign changed, I guess.
We need to make a list of all the ones we've gone through from the videos so that we don't keep doing that.
I tried to.
No, I mean like make a comprehensive list on my phone. Maybe in Google Docs so we don't lose it. and we can keep track of what we've already done. We'll just go through the first video and the second video and make sure we have everything. Yeah. What do y'all think?
Any of them trip you up? Anyway, see you guys in the next video.
Bye.